Blood stains the streets of Jenin in the aftermath of what the director of Jenin Hospital called a targeted strike. But witnesses saw no reason for their targeting. The young men that were killed were unarmed and joyful just seconds before they were hit by an Israeli drone.
We were sitting inside near the arch and we saw Bakr, may he rest in peace, and others walking. They were laughing. Once they arrived here, we heard something hit and shook the whole area. We came here and I saw that they all died. May they rest in peace. Abu Surur had blood coming out of his mouth and Bakr died on the spot.
2023 was already a record year of illegal Israeli raids into the occupied West Bank. But since October 7th, these raids have become a nightly occurrence, sometimes even taking place in broad daylight. Nearly 300 Palestinians have been killed by the Israeli military and settler attacks in the same time frame, with thousands arrested, including dozens on Tuesday alone. Israeli bulldozers have also destroyed hundreds of thousands of dollars in property at a time when the occupied West Bank is already suffering from the economic impact of the war on Gaza. For months, world leaders from east to west have urged Israel to quell violence in the occupied West Bank, amid heightened fears of a third front emerging. Last week, the U.S. announced that it would not issue visas to Israelis involved in illegal settler violence in light of the uptick.
Violence in the West Bank this year is at levels not seen since the Second Intifada. And in recent weeks, an alarming surge in violent acts has driven this unwelcome record even higher. This includes unprecedented levels of violence by Israeli extremist settlers targeting Palestinians and their property, displacing entire communities.
Some welcome the step, but also say it's a Band-Aid on a gaping wound, particularly as illegal settlers are usually under the protection of an Israeli military that is itself ramping up attacks. Priyanka Navani, TRT World.